All right, so we're back. All right, your turn has ended. That means it's Rick's go. Rick is feeling a little feisty. So Rick is going to go ahead and cast Hex on the Hobgoblin and make it where his disadvantage is on attack rolls. And I believe that's all he can do for this turn.
He can move.
But why?
That's a good question.
So he ends his turn after casting Hex on the Hobgoblin. And it's the Goblins' go. We have two Goblins and a Hobgoblin. So by the way, the Hobgoblin, to get out his longsword, had to throw down his bow, just so you know. Anyway, so
That's a major action.
No.
Switching weapons.
no, he threw down his bow.
Yeah.
If you throw down your bow, you're allowed to have another weapon out. Otherwise, you have to do an item interaction in order to get out a different weapon. So anyway, so that's the deal from earlier. Anyway, so the two goblins head toward one towards you and one towards Rick. Goblin number one goes to attack Rick.
Do I get attack of opportunity on him?
No, because they're locked. They're not moving past you. One, they're just positioning themselves in front of their individual people. Goblin misses Rick. Goblin 2. 14. Is that good enough to hit you?
No.
Okay.
Goblin misses.
Goblin number 2 misses. All right. So then the Hobgoblin pulls out. He does an item interaction. He does an item He drops his sword and does an item interaction to grab his bow again, and then goes to attack you. All right.
Wait, is that Mitchell's turn again?
No, this is the Hobgoblin.
Oh.
Hobgoblin shoots an arrow at you. 14. Misses, right?
No.
No, I said it misses. All right. All right. So that means it's Michael's go.
Boy, give me that pass.
All right. Michael's got one pass and one fail. All right. Mitch, it's your go.
Alright, can I use my healing hands as a bonus action?
You can. It requires a major action, I believe. It says an action, so that would require a major action.
Sorry, buddy.
FYI, if you were to turn around and heal right now, since you're locked in combat, you would end up giving the goblin an attack of opportunity on you.
Alright. I'll do one. I'll do an attack on the goblin then.
All right, go ahead, roll.
For now, just one attack for now.
Okay.
14.
That's enough. This is a regular goblin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That's a
I believe it's
5.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just double check because I might be wrong on their AC. Sorry. I was wrong. Their AC is actually higher than 14. Sorry about that. You want to attack your second time?
Yeah. That's a 7. No.
Alright, so you miss with both your attacks. Rick's currently locked in combat with the the goblin in front of him, and I
Cast Hex Blast.
I know he cast Hex on the hobgoblin, but he can't like cast another spell on the hobgoblin.
It's because he has to keep concentration unless he has a spell that doesn't require concentration.
Oh, what? Yes, Eldritch Blast. But the thing is, he's in
That's a
combat.
range-
If he were,
range spell attack.
what I'm
Can't
saying
do that.
is, yeah, if he were to do any sort of attack on anything other than the goblin in front of him, the
Yes.
goblin, yeah. So that's
Oh.
what I got to do is attack the goblin in front of him.
I know.
So the goblin goes. I mean, sorry. He casts Eldritch Blast on the goblin in front of him. Oh, it hits.
Glenn, that's a ranged spell attack. You get disadvantage in melee. That's what I was trying to tell you.
It hits.
I'm not against you. I'm telling you the rules, man.
All right, that's fair. It's fair
It's
enough.
not my fault. You don't.
I
you never
already,
use a
you could
spellcaster.
have told me before I cast the spell. All right, so he hits.
It kind of was, wasn't I?
All right, he dealt 1 damage to the goblin.
Yeah.
All right, it's the goblin's go. Goblin number 1. Attacking Rick.
When you get to level 2, you might want to get that invocation to make your Eldritch Blast hurt more.
He hits Rick.
You know what I'm talking about?
Say what?
You might want to get that invocation and make your Eldritch Blast hurt more. Add your charisma modifier to hit.
Rick takes 6 damage.
Holy balls.
All right, goblin number 2. 14. Able to hurt you, Mitch?
No.
All right.
No.
So goblin number 2 misses. All right. So goblin number 3, which is Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin has his bow and he goes to fire another shot at Mitch. Don't forget he has disadvantage. He critically misses. All right. It is Michael's go.
Give me a 20.
Why does he have disadvantage?
Because of Hex.
That's a fail.
All right, so Michael's failed twice now.
Okay.
Any minute now, guys.
Well, I guess I'll turn around and use my healing hands on Rosie.
All right, before
Wait. He's not moving.
he is literally in combat with the goblin. He's turning his back to the goblin. Does not count? That not count as an attack of opportunity?
No, I don't think it does, because I have to be moving
Yeah, you have to
Right.
move away.
towards the
Yeah,
goblin
man,
or
opportunity
something.
attacks in a fight. Everyone is constantly watching for enemies to drop the guard. You can rarely move heatedly past your foes without putting yourself in danger. Doing so provokes an opportunity attack. You can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. To make an opportunity attack, use your reaction to make 1 melee attack against the provoking creature. The attack interrupts the provoking creature's movement, occurring right before the creature leaves your reach. You can avoid provoking an opportunity attack by taking the disengage action. You also don't provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement or action.
All right, so you're turning around.
Yes.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, so Michael, you have 1 HP.
I'm alive.
You can do 2 major actions, correct? You don't have to move to do a major action, correct? Michael, you hold it down. Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
So,
I'm not gonna get
I
it.
believe you can do 2 major actions. So you can use the healing and then turn around and attack, right?
No, I think it's just I have a movement and I have 1 action. Then I have a bonus action.
All right. You want to use your bonus action to attack?
Strike.
Huh?
I think I can only do a bonus on arm strike if I do a regular.
All right. So basically,
attack.
your turn was healing Michael,
Right.
correct?
Let's check that. I'll go to monk.
Yeah.
Rogue. Martial arts. Key. Extra attack. Oh, that's not it. Martial arts. You can use roll D4 in place of normal damage. Strike.
All right, so
Yeah, you have to attack first before you
Alright.
can do it again.
Rick is the only chance of Rick killing this goblin on him is he can either do it in 2 turns by attacking with his dagger, or he can do it in
You don't
one
have any
turn.
more spells, man?
That's the only spell I have that does, you know. I can only have 2 spells a day as far as cantrips go. I have a limit on cantrips I can have.
Well, if they attack you, you can just use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Michael. Hex was my spell slot for today.
Oh, yeah, you're a warlock. It's rough, man.
Alright, so I think I'm just going to have to take disadvantage and use Eldritch Blast on the goblin I'm at.
You can still make an attack with a weapon. You have a weapon. You have a dagger.
Wait.
You have a dagger.
Yeah, I know I have a dagger,
That means
but
you don't have
I do a
disadvantage.
maximum of 5 damage on this goblin that's taking 1 damage.
But it's better than having disadvantage.
Alright, whatever. Goblin, gets attacked by a dagger. It
Right?
misses.
+3?
It misses.
Okay.
Alright, that means it's the goblin's go. Alright, goblin number 1 goes to attack Rick. He misses. Goblin number 2 goes to attack Mitch. He misses. Alright, and then Hobgoblin with his disadvantage goes to fire a bow at Mitch. No. He'll fire at Rick. He hits. Rick is on the ground.
Is he knocked out?
He is knocked out.
Shoot.
Alright. Hex is no longer on this Hobgoblin, by the way.
Okay.
Cool.
Let me check something.
Hex requires concentration. I already looked it up.
I know, that's not what I'm looking at.
Don't forget, you also have Hellish Rebuke.
I don't have it until level 3.
You've been using Hellish Rebuke.
No, I haven't.
Oh, not Hellish Rebuke. I mean,
Sleep. And
Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery.
That's
yeah.
the one.
But they have to fail a wisdom save.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna use Charm Person.
Who are you going to charm?
Wait a minute.
You should totally charm the Goblin on Mitch and have him attack the Hobgoblin. Or, yeah. So he can, one, give Mitch an attack of opportunity. And, like, if Mitch doesn't kill it, it goes to attack the Hobgoblin.
Well, won't the charm effect end if I hit him?
Yes, but the fact is, if you hit him, you'll deal damage. And he will have used his turn.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get, like, 2 attacks, but you would get 1.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna cast Sleep again.
You don't have 2 spell slots, do you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
You have 2 spell slots?
I'm a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard, yeah. Here, right here, dude. Love
For real,
those
that's
spells.
crazy. Okay, cast
You're
sleep.
you're a warlock. That's why you only get 1. You don't get 2 spell slots until like either level 3 or 5, buddy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, level 2, I get another one
Cast
and another spell, buddy.
cast sleep, mofo.
Yeah, dude. Ooh. Give me your fucking dick. Alrighty.
10,
2 8s,
18,
a 4,
19,
and
20,
2
21.
1s.
22. All right. 14, 11, on. It's 21, right? So both the normal goblins are now asleep.
I'm leaving the room.
All right.
I'm out the door and around the corner.
All right. 2 of the regular goblins.
But I only have 15 movement. So I can only move 3 spaces, but I was already close to the door
Yeah.
anyway. I'm just saying I can go no further than pretty much around the corner.
All right.
I'm still holding concentration.
Yeah. Basic gist is all the regular goblins are asleep and the hobgoblin is awake.
Alright.
So there's only one. The one you're fighting is knocked out, Mitchell. Attack that when you get the chance, but there's only one goblin standing.
The one he's fighting is asleep.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
He needs to do not attack the one you're fighting right now. Attack the hobgoblin instead. That way we can survive and do it before Rick gets knocked out. I know I'm metagaming, but we're about to die, so give us a break, guys. All you D&D veterans out there, don't judge us, okay? We're in a bad spot. All because Mitchell wouldn't help me open the door. Oh, I don't know how to help you. Oh, I'm like, Mitchell, I don't know. Just help me out. I don't know how to do it.
Hey, if we are lucky, Rick will roll a 20 and he'll be stabilized and he'll be able to do something on his following turn. Okay.
Wait a minute. Didn't weren't we given healing potions?
You do have a healing potion.
I'm gonna take that next turn.
You don't want to give it to Rick?
That requires me going back into the room. He has at least two turns before he's knocked out.
Okay. You only have 1 healing potion, by the way.
My wisdom is pretty.
Healing potion's what? 2d4 plus 2?
My wisdom is 0, so straight rolls for that.
Healing potion's 2d4 plus 2, correct? Or is it 1d4 plus 2?
I think it's plus 1. Why did I do this to me, man?
I don't know.
Why is he doing this to me, Mitchell?
All right, so Mitch, what do you want to do?
I'll look it up real quick.
I'm already on it, dude. Don't worry about it.
Already got it. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Hobgoblin.
Oh, it has a cherry flavor to it.
2d4 plus 2. You're attacking the hobgoblin?
Oh, it's my turn?
No, it's Mitch's go.
No, I'm before Mitchell.
You
I already did
yeah,
my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Mitch, what are you doing? You're attacking the hobgoblin?
Yeah, you left.
All right, cool. All right, so roll for attack.
Come on, Mitchell!
Natural 20.
Woo! Roll 2d4.
2 of them. You want to attack again?
Hold on, wait. He's got to roll for damage.
9.
All right, so you basically you do a straight up Bruce Lee combo and then end it with punching his jaw. He is super staggered back, but he looks like he's like really angry.
Come on, dude. One more hit. Let's go.
I'll attack again.
All right, roll.
19.
That is enough. Roll for damage.
You can do it. Kick him in the nuts.
5.
All right, so after you Bruce Lee combo and then look at the smug on his face, you then basically rush forward and punch through his chest.
Yeah.
And then like you pull out like his heart or something, and then like he just falls down like dead.
All right, so Mitchell, I recommend you do.
I just squish his heart in my hands.
All right, real quick, I got to
do a medicine save on Rick there, buddy.
Real quick, I got to roll for Rick's death save. Hold on. All right, so he has 1 fail. It is Michael. You want to do something first?
I will try the medicine save. It's a straight roll. I failed that roll.
All right, so Michael moves in and performs CPR on Rick's tendrils, but then right before she gets to Rick's mouth, she's just like
I literally throw up on the ground.
And then just backs up.
You're
Alright,
gonna have
I'll
to.
go
You're
over.
gonna have to do it instead.
Try.
As I roll, Mitchell, medicine. Use your wisdom modifier. Yeah. Look on your.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Rick is like he's Han, I want you to describe how you like help him.
I just come over. I come over. Like whisper just a little bit of jargon in his ear, and I do a little bit of CPR.
Do you perform mouth to mouth?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, I don't even know how that would work. He's tentacles. What the?
So like, okay, so he wakes up and like his tendrils are kind of wrapped around your face.
Oh God. Oh.
No.
No.
And like he then like he gets off of you and just kind of pats you on the shoulder and moves
I just
away.
immediately like wait. I look over the rest and I'm like, never speak of this again.
You did your best, okay? I'm proud of you. Just don't touch me before taking a bath.
All right, so all right, what do y'all want to do? By the way, one of the goblins that there are two goblins in this room, by the way, that are kind of asleep.
Uh-huh.
All right, just letting y'all know.
Well, I guess we can just coup de grace them or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, so they are dead. What do y'all want to do?
We need to do a short rest. So let's block up the room, and yeah.
You want to just block up the whole this room in general?
Can we take a long rest?
Yeah, if y'all can,
Let's push things in front of the door and that kind of stuff, and then, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so y'all push stuff in front of the door and like both of the doors, the door to outside and the door to the room, and y'all then all right. So do y'all while y'all are preparing to rest for the evening, what do y'all want to do?
I look over to the hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see what all he has on him?
Absolutely. First off, you see near his body is a longsword, and a bow, and he also has some arrows. And as far as like, I need a roll for searching him.
I believe in you. You can do
Would that
it.
be investigation? Investigation?
No, just a roll.
Just general?
Yeah.
13.
13. All right, so you see a blade, a small silver blade on his side.
All right, I'll take that.
Cool. Michael, you notice something about that blade looks odd.
I'll do what you call it? Check. Arcana check.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. That's a 12.
All right, so you can tell that it is not a magical blade.
Okay. Is it poisoned?
No.
Can I do a history check, maybe?
Yeah, go ahead.
An 8.
You imagine this blade is probably not always silver.
Why don't you try a check there, buddy? Mitchell,
A what?
why don't you try examining the sword? Do a
What kind of?
It's not a sword. It's a dagger.
check the dagger. He says it wasn't always silver.
Do a perception
What?
roll.
Which
Perception, he said.
what's perception?
Yeah, do a
Yeah.
perception.
12.
12. All right, so you notice that it looks like silver was actually melted onto this dagger.
So this is a
Uh-huh.
silver weapon. So it's silver dagger for hunting undead and werewolves and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's actually pretty useful.
Yeah, I'll
So
take that.
I'll let you keep it. I don't
Are
know.
there
also,
any gold on the goblins?
So, no, there's no gold. Just
You gonna do your stabilize?
oh yeah, just a suit. Just leather armor on the hobgoblin, then cloth on the rest of them, and they all have scimitars except for the hobgoblin, which has a longsword, and a longbow.
I want to examine the room. This is the back room. What kind of room is it? Is it a kitchen or just a back door or what?
Yeah.
This is actually a backdoor area.
Okay. And what's in here on the walls and stuff?
Well, the walls are kind of broken down or whatever, and there's kind of like old furniture and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Can I do an examining thing? Take a look.
All right. Don't forget, y'all are preparing for rest.
Are you at Keaton's place, Mitchell?
Say it again?
Are you at Keaton's place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I recognized that curtain back there.
All right. I see he has a StarCraft poster as well.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. So after Michael searches around, there's nothing of value. Hold on, wait. Let me double check that. Hold on. Actually, hold on.
How does spell DC go up? Let me check that again. Okay, so I need to go over a little bit.
All right, 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Darn it! I'm trying to find a loot table real quick. Whatever. Let me just look it up in the Dungeon Master Guide.
You remember what it is from last time?
It's like in the very back.
Okay. Okay, so in this campaign, I have cast all my spells but one.
I cast all my spells.
You only how many spells you got? 0?
We're taking a long rest, so you'll have your spells
0.
back.
Yeah. Wait, you did cast a spell. You cast your hand.
His daily, but y'all are taking a long rest. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'm excited about that.
All right, 133. All right. All right, cool. 1d10. All right, so you're looking around the room, and you see on one of the counters is like a brass mug.
Ooh. That looks fancy.
Yep.
Ooh, this is cute. I think I'll keep it. Maybe I'll, like, next time I get something to drink, I'll just use this mug. Don't you like this mug, Rick? Yeah, right? I really like the color. Mm-hmm. You got that right.
All right, so y'all are resting.
Yeah.
All right, and before y'all go to sleep, I'm assuming Rosie's probably like checking out this mug and stuff like that, and Rick's just kind of sleeping. Y'all rest. I'm at now your background and whatnot. I imagine you would probably have like nightmares or something like that.
I can, yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, but I mean,
Yeah.
all right. And y'all wake up the next morning well rested. But y'all don't wake up naturally. Y'all actually awoken by a sound.
All right.
Banging at the door, and you hear a voice. Open up, you dumb goblins!
All right, so let's go out the back door.
It's a knock at the back door.
Okay, we go in the inner door.
All right.
Can we stealthily open? I will stealthily open the inner door.
Okay. So
Roll, make that roll, my friend.
All right. $17.
Woo!
All right. So you open up the inner door, and you do not see any goblins into what seems to be the main chamber.
All right, let's all get in. Let's
What's the main chamber look like?
It is a
let's wait. Let's re-block the door, even if we have to use the same thing that we blocked it with in the first place. Just bring it in this room and block it. I don't care. You know.
Okay.
Real quickly. FYI, it's starting to go from a loud knocking at the door to like almost like a pounding.
That's why I said that we blocked this door, so they have another barrier to go through.
Yeah.
Search the room. I'm gonna cast that. Oh shit! I need 15 minutes to cast the bridge. I forgot to cast the bridge.
All right. So you look into this main room full of like fancy looking tables and chairs and bookshelves and of course, they're all withered and stuff from the years of like goblins just scratching the furniture and stuff like that. You know, like how cats like claw into furniture and stuff like that, but just kind of goblins. And you see this area, that like stuff is like dragged around and misplaced and stuff like that, and you can kind of see that it leads off to a couple of different areas. There's no doors. Just ways into left and right, and then the actual front door of the building seems to be in this room right here. So straightforward. All right, so y'all want to enter in?
Well, yeah, I just said that we need to go in here
Right.
and block it so he doesn't get through. And when he gets to that one, he has to get through this one. That gives us time to search this room for the stone. And this is the only other room for the town hall?
There's ways over.
Okay.
So you enter into this room. There's a way this left and a way right, and the front door is in front of you.
Okay. So I'd like to search this room.
All right, so you go into this room, and Mitch, you go too?
Yeah.
All right, and then Rick quickly falls behind.
We bar the door.
All right, how do you bar it? And just so you know, when you open the door, he would have to pull the door open. You would have to push the door open. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like from the room that you were previously in, you have to pull the door open, but from this room, you have to push it open.
Okay, so is there a door handle?
There is a door handle.
I would like to put a candle rack through the door handle and against the door wall to keep it closed that way.
So you're saying make it where he can't turn the handle?
It's a turning thing.
I
don't think that's a mechanism. They didn't have those. They had they had locks, but you'd have to turn a key.
So is it
A handle?
a handle like this?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, how would you position the candle in there? Because he'd have to pull it open. The door would stop it. I got you. I got you.
And I would also like to push one of the desks or something.
Well,
I can't do it.
He'd have to climb over the deck. It wouldn't stop him from opening the door.
Yeah, well, that takes an action. But I'm searching. Well, I'm not going to worry about that.
So you bar the door
Yes.
with something in the room.
Shh, not me. I can't do it.
What are you gonna bar the door with?
I'm fragile, but someone else can do it.
Mitch, do you want to bar the door?
Yeah.
What do you bar the door with?
Can we bring in some of the dead goblin bodies and just stack it next to it?
Well, it would stop the door from opening.
Yeah, I have the door propped closed with a candle rack, but like once he gets past it, it's pretty much free reign from there. You know what I mean? So we need to search this part of the room and then choose left or right and go there. Also, I need to cast that ritual. I don't care how it's cast, I just need to cast it. So, okay, this is my suggestion.
Cast.
I know, this is my suggestion, okay? Let us go out the front door, hide for a while, and come back when the orcs leave.
Alright, so you hear something like an axe smashing into the door.
Not the one that we're in.
Yes.
The one from the back door.
Yes. And you hear the orc say, "Nothing stops Kraid the Butcher. Nothing! When I get a hold of you goblins, I'm gonna kill every one of you."
Oh my god. I just got called a goblin and he just said he's going to kill me. Let's get out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared, Rick. Rick, I'm talking to you.
Rick heads over to you and just kind of hugs you.
She like tenses up, but then she just like takes a deep breath and she's like, "It's gonna be okay." So okay guys, I'm scared. I don't want them to get me. Let's hide. I don't want to hide in here. I want to hide outside. Let's go and hide outside.
All right, Michael. That one right there is the one I have for the day. Okay.
You can no. You don't pick one out. You can use whichever one you want. But
I thought you have to pick it.
You can change them pretty much from any spell from the spell list, but you can only have 3. But then when you use one, you can pick. Which
I can have 3 picked.
Yes.
Okay.
From the whole spell list.
Okay.
And you can change them out at any time, but that requires communing. But you can pick whichever one you want for it.
Yeah, well, I thought I had to have 1 picked out, predestined for the day.
Nope.
All right, so I have 3 picked out for the day.
No. You have 3 picked out until the next time you commune with your patron.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, cool. I have those 3. All right, so what do y'all want to do, Mr. Mitch?
I just told you what I wanted to do.
You want to search?
No.
All right.
Search, and then we need to leave through the front door and hide.
Give me a roll for the search.
What kind of search is this?
It's perception.
That's a 12.
You look and you see that the room has various objects paintings and urns and books, lots and lots of books. And
I like books.
Yeah.
What kind of books? I
uh,
would like to skim through the books.
there is several books in the town. I mean, about the town and about odd things such as dragon cults and stuff like that.
I grabbed that book on dragon cults. I'm gonna read this later.
Got you.
Other than that, I'm like, okay. I would like to listen on the front door.
Okay, Mitch. Michael heads towards the front door. You'll have to wait till next turn for you to perform the listening action.
Yes. You gonna help me, Mitchell?
What
Are you gonna help me next turn?
do you-
This one I know I can help you with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
what do you want to do, Mitch?
I'll just put my head up to the door as well.
No. You can do whatever you want for this turn. Next door, I'm listening to the door.
Okay. This is all just one room, right?
It's a room that has two other connecting rooms. No doors on the left and right side, just connected rooms.
Alright, I'll go to one of the connected rooms.
You're gonna go into one of the connected rooms.
Left or right?
Left.
He chose left, Glenn.
Yeah.
You didn't go the right way, Mitchell. You should have went the right way.
It looks
Everybody knows that right is right, Mitchell.
right is always the right way.
You should know this, Mitchell. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, that's like the rules. Okay, you go in a dungeon, you always pick the door on the right every time.
All right, so you're not sneaking, obviously, and you see that there is a hole to the outside in this room, and it's a big gaping hole. Like it's a big room, okay, big long room,
Uh-huh.
and in the corner that's on the same side as the front door, but kind of on the left side. You know what I mean? Like you have the front. Like we're looking at the building. You have the front door. Go left, and then kind of on the side of the building is a big hole. And in front of that hole, happens to be two goblins with their back turned to you. They hear.
I'll just close the door and come
There's
back.
no door to close.
There's no door.
Oh, there's no door?
Yeah, there's no door connecting this room to the main room.
You can get me. We can both. Oh, that would be a grappling. I don't think I can make that, but I can sure attack it.
Alright, I'm going towards the right door though.
Ooh.
The right room.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, you can't make it all the way there in this
Yeah.
turn. All right. Rick heads towards the front door, and he puts his ear towards the door, and then he kind of points towards the door.
Huh?
He's like,
There's somebody on the other side? Nod once for yes. Shake your head for no. So there's no one on the other side. So there is someone on the other side.
He gives you very confusing gestures. You can't quite make out. You know that he is very serious about that door and what he's pointing to.
Okay, Rick. Good job, buddy. She goes to find Barin.
All right, so real quickly, he's like, you hear a sound, and he's like, all you goblins, barring this door too, I'll axe it down.
Shit. All right, run. I'm running into where Mitchell is.
All right. Also, it appeared like by the gesture, it appears he did not notice the dead corpses of goblins. All right, so you're going to You're going to do what?
I'm gonna run to Mitchell. I just got scared.
All right. So Mitchell's actually in the room with you.
Oh.
I was going to the
I run up to
room on the
Mitchell.
right.
I run up to Mitchell and grab his shirt and say, "Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We have to get out of here. We have to go. Do you know how to get out of here?"
There's an exit to the left with 2 goblins.
Let's check the right. And she like runs to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So in that room, you see some sort of staircase leading downward.
Ooh, there's no orcs here, right? Oh, it's dark. She cast light on.
You have that.
She gets that brass mug out of her bag and casts light on it.
You have that cantrip.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the last spell I haven't cast in this game.
You haven't cast Shocking Grasp yet, so.
Oh, I haven't, but I just got it, so it don't count.
So you count. So you cast light.
Actually, I need to. Oh, I did make it.
All right, so you can't quite make it down the staircase yet. So.
She's
All right,
like
Mitch. What do you want to do?
Tapping her foot. Annoyance.
Going downstairs.
All right, so you head down this
I
staircase.
I take the whatever you told me that he turns in the light. I take it and I go in front of her.
So you snatch the mug out of her hand and then head in front of her.
Yeah.
Get your own mug.
All right, so do a strength roll, Michael.
Picking on a poor defenseless girl. 14 minus 1.
So Mitch, can you beat a 13 with a strength roll?
A straight roll?
Make a roll and add your strength modifier.
For snatching the mug out of Rosie's hand.
That's a 13.
Contested. Reroll.
I'm the defender, so I win.
Oh, for real? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Defender wins. You cannot take the mug. She just kind of moves her arm.
This is mine.
You want to go into
I
the
just
darkness?
keep going.
By the way, you cannot cast magic missile in the darkness. Okay, Mitch?
You have magic missile?
No.
It's a joke. Okay.
I understand, but you need to fix the context.
Look, Michael. If you fire magic missile at the darkness, I'll let you. Okay.
I don't have magic missile.
Oh well, then. Sorry.
I'm a different.
I'm
kind
sorry.
Of
You're a
mage.
poor mage.
I'm a different kind of mage. Okay.
What kind of mage does not have magic missile?
An enchantress.
A terrible mage. That's what.
I use sexiness to win.
All right. So I'm gonna stop this video and start on another one. Okay.
Sweet.